ロイド。起きなよ。ロイド。
Wake up, Lloyd. Yes, I'm up.
あれ今何時だ
What time is it? 2 a.m. I think. You look like you were having a nightmare. Are you okay? Oh yeah, I guess I was having some kind of weird dream.
なんだ
Something
どう
wrong.
した
Oh, all of us are up.
起こし
Randy,
ちゃった
sorry, did we
まあ
wake
気
you?
にすんな
Man, don't
それよ
sweat
り
it. More importantly, where's
さっ
Keto?
き二人で
You
戻
brought
って
her
き
back
て
to sleep in her
一
bed
緒に
earlier,
二
right?
人とも気づいて
Oh,
た
you
の
know this
そうなん
too.
だ
Did you know this words?
一緒に
That's right,
ね
she should be right here. But she's not. As far as I can tell, the three of us are the only ones in the room.
ちょっと
Oh,
探
guess
して
we
み
better
よう
go
ぜ
wrangle her in. Thanks, guys. Sorry about dragging you out of bed like this. They had to find the slightest trace of Kia. He'll join the effort with the rest of the girls following suit. So she's not on the second floor either.
申し訳あ
I'm
り
terribly
全ての
sorry.
客
Given the
室をくまな
circumstances,
く
we
調
were
べた
able
わ
to
け
make a
では
thorough
ありま
search
せ
of
ん
every guest
十
room.
分です
You've already done more than enough. It's the middle of the night after all.
あのちびっ
What
こ
the heck is Short Stuff's
何
problem?
寝ぼけてるん
Wandering
だよ
off who knows where, half
さす
asleep.
がに
This is growing more and more concerning. Where could she have gone?
私のサーチでも
Searching
見つかりま
via
せ
the
ん
Aeon
でした
system has
し
also yielded no results. I have no idea where she could be.
あら
My, my. Oh yeah, how'd we forget? We got the super sniffer on our side.
ついてこい
He said,
こっちだ
follow
と
me, she's
とに
this
かく
way.
追いかけましょう
And what are we waiting for? After him.
Oh!
そちらだ
That way,
ただ
but
し
tread
気を
carefully. Wow, you really do pick up what he's laying down.
でも
What could be out there that we need to be careful about?
時間がない
There's no time to ponder over it. We need to move.
拙者
Fran,
ね
Cecile, Ilya,
それ
Sully,
皆さんはここ
Ricia,
で
would you mind
待っていて
staying here and
ください
waiting for us?
でも
But
まあ
now I understand. We'll only slow you down if we tag
でも
along.
何かあったら
Alright, but if something
すぐに
happens, call us
必要
immediately.
救急箱とかも
I brought a
持って
first
きて
aid
る
kit
か
so I
ら
can at least treat any minor injuries.
分かった
Thanks, that
皆
helps.
さん
Please be careful out there,
いざ
everyone.
となったら
Just contact me on your Enigma if there's an emergency. Let's see. Let's just go with the OG SSS for now. Why not?
これって
Look at
垂れ
that.
幕が変わってる
What happened to the
おい
banners?
こいつは
I'm not liking the looks of this.
いつの間にこんな
When did this even happen? I doubt it's one of the park's nighttime
そんな
attractions.
話は
Definitely not.
聞いたこと
Never
は
have
あ
I
り
heard
ま
of
せん
anything like
それに
this. Besides, there's no way they would ever
ミッション
vandalize Mishy's good image like this. True enough.
あれは
Wait, look there. Fool's Wonderland.
フールのワンダーランド
完全に名前が
They even went and goofed around with the name.
夢
I
で
feel
も
like I'm
見
still
たのに
dreaming or
夢
something.
は夢でも
I don't know what kind of dreams you have, but I call this a nightmare.
どうやらキアは
Kia's somewhere up ahead. That's all that matters to me. We're going in no matter what. Right, let's get to stepping. Yes, I did read the stuff about the Sully fortune-telling event. Unfortunately, I did not pick Sully, but I'll probably like watch it later. In here? That's freaky. Someone around here has a pretty tacky sense of
こ
taste.
こまで凝っ
I
て
don't
る
know
と
what's going on, but they sure didn't hold any elbow grease back.
それにしても不気味なキャラ
I have
で
to
すよ
say,
ね
this hedge was a lot less creepy with Mishy's face on it.
しいのか
How
わいい
dare they soil these sacred grounds?
絶対に
A
許
clown
せ
could
ない
never
です
replace Mishy.
リュウちゃん
Settle down, Tio.
それにしても
Forget that. What's important is where Kia ran off to.
左右前方
Someone's coming.
何か来ま
Watch your 10 and 2. What the heck? Dog ghosts. What are they?
コースター
They don't look like special effects from the horror coaster, that's for sure. Whatever they are, they're hostile. Stop them. Here they come. The first battle in the whole intermission. Oh dear. What is this music? Weak to ghost, huh?
よし
What is this music? Oh, Noelle has all the good earth quartz. Hopefully the higher elements work well on you.
任せろ
Go, Danger Net. How dare you take that team rush? It's very rude of you. Oh, okay. Silver Thorn heals you. Good to know. It's not like I could have checked because I can't see how they do on you. Now we know, no Silver Thorn. I'll try Photon Shot.
任せてくれせいで
行くぜ
Maybe Star Blast right now. Just to like make up for the heal he did. Also, I got Star Blast too because it carried over from 0. Okay, all the higher elements heal. That's annoying. Oh, is this a case of you get hit by physical, you get hit by arts? Probably. I'm gonna find out.
俺の番だ
It is what we're doing.
行くぜ
Don't they look suspiciously like Luciola's ghosts? Kind of, now that you mention it. Somewhat. I can kind of see it.
まだまだ
It should kill you.
赤きようの信者戦はおかげつわものどもを貫け
まだやれる
Oh, well, you lived. Well, you won't live for long. Not if I do this. So, when it said it was weak to Earth, in theory, it just meant that one is weak to Earth. I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter now. We're so close to winning, I don't even want to bother checking. Although, yeah, just have you guys like spam arts.
まだまだ
Even Randy's gonna have to use some arts here. Although I think I should have Randy heal or something.
ありがとう負けるか エニグマ手こずって
Hasta luego. See you later, but they are still alive. Oh, good crit, good crit. I need this. Good Silver Thorn crit.
まずいな
Randy, don't get used to this, but use Stone Spike.
負けるか
You also have Quake, which is
エニグ
decent.
マ駆動
負けられないエニグマ駆動ピンチです
It's a battle of the arts. Who will get this kill? Aw. Tio got the kill. Good for her.
良いデータが取れま
Hey,
した
1100. That's a full level up right there for Lloyd. Close to a level. Yo, EP cut 2. Close to a level up on everyone else. The hell was that about? I couldn't tell you, but they were formidable.
いつまで隠れているつもりだ
How long are you gonna keep
い
hiding?
い加減出てこい
Show yourself already. What? Did you notice me, or was that just your intuition? Campanella? Yeah? I know his voice actor by now. What the? A boy?
気配を
I
感じ
couldn't
ま
feel
せ
his
ん
presence at all. Bastard, who are you? Where are your manners? We've already crossed paths once before. I would hope you haven't forgotten me. Ladies and gentlemen of the SSS.
あなた
It
もし
can't
か
be.
してヨナの
He's
部屋で
the hacker who trapped all of you in Yona's room at the B
そ
sector,
してテロリストたち
as well as the person who supplied the terrorists with data on Orcus Tower.
実際に会うのは
The first time we encountered each other was in front of the doll studio, right? Bingo.
ウロボロス
I'm Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool. A pleasure to finally meet you.
リベールを
He's from the secret society that threw Libero into chaos. I figured something was up when you mentioned seeing them at the studio.
まさかテロリス
To
ト
make
なんて
matters worse, he's been
協力していた
colluding with the terrorists. Those unlucky terrorists met with quite a terrible fate, didn't they? They didn't fly into town thinking they'd catch the ire of Hayui in the right constellation, that's for sure. But the Calvardians got off easy. Oh, those poor boys from the Empire. Such a shame. How could you just mock them like that? You were on the same team, weren't you? They were your comrades. They were pawns, more like completely and utterly disposable. I figured they would be interesting enough to shake things up, so I gave them a hand for it. Couldn't care less about their goals or ideologies, though. Or aren't you a piece of work?
ワジさんといい勝負
He resembles you, Wazi, with a trashy suit and zero tact.
ザレ事はそこ
Enough
まで
beating
だ
around the
このクロ
bush.
スペル
Oh,
デ
they
ィ
do that a lot.
何
Why
を
have
し
you
よう
come
と
to
している
Crossbow? What are you trying to achieve?
何よりも
And more importantly, what have you done with Kia? Tell us or we'll force it out of you. Oh, I like you. You're just full of vigor, aren't you? There's no need to raise your voice, though. I haven't touched one hair on your pretty little princess's head. All I know is that she walked straight through in a dazed stupor just a while ago. Stop playing dumb, you little freak. But I'm not, it's the truth. You can believe whatever you want. The fact of the matter is, I only came by this evening for one reason, to greet you. Bye, goodbye. What's happening? It's back to normal.
随分と大
Isn't
掛
that a
かり
little
な
too
手品
grand to be a simple parlor trick? Was it some kind of illusion? If you'll excuse me, I hope we meet again soon. Oh, and just so you know, your little princess was on her way to the castle up ahead. I suggest you make your way over before she walks herself into a horrible accident. See you next time.
あれが
Give me a break.
あれが
Is that what ouroboros is like? We heard a lot about them from Estelle, Joshua, and Ren. On top of that information, we can safely say that they are more than proficient at hacking. What, like we don't have enough maniacs and crossbow to worry about? I just don't understand why. Why crossbow over anywhere else?
いろいろ
Regardless of their
裏の事情
gambit,
まあそれは
regardless of what their gambit is, we'll need to set it aside for now.
Kiaを保護
Searching
する
for
のが
Kia
先じゃない
seems like a more pressing matter, wouldn't you say?
そうだ
Right, he said she's at the castle up ahead. Let's go. Alright, little official introduction from Campanella there. Even though I knew it was him from the Sky Games. There she is.
よかった
We made it in time.
どうして
By the way,
Kia! Kia! 大丈夫か
you alright, Kia? Thank goodness you're not hurt, are you? What's up, guys? Something wrong?
どうしたのって
Don't you what's up, guys me? What are you doing here, Kia? Why'd you wander out of bed by yourself? Are we at the castle in the park? What am I doing here?
やれやれ
Well, that's just dandy. She doesn't recall a single thing that's happened. You think she was sleepwalking? I don't know. I mean, yeah, people do that, but all the way across an entire theme park? Do you really not remember, Kido? I remember hearing a voice in my dream that was calling out to me. Or maybe it was like I was calling out to you. Huh. Well, if it really was just a dream, then no harm done. We're just glad you're safe.
そうだな
Yeah, you said it. Come on, let's return to the hotel. We gotta get you back to bed, okay, Kia? Okay. Lloyd and the others took Kia back to the hotel and put her to bed. Shortly after, they contacted the park security to explain what happened. Once things were ironed out, the SSS paid another visit to the scene, but failed to find anything that could explain Kia's strange behavior. Once dawn began to break, they finally returned to the room, slept until noon. They checked out the hotel, left Michelin with Maribel, who had arrived to pick them up. Back to Crossbow we go. You look like you're in a good mood, Kia. I know this trip was more hectic than we bargained for, but did you have fun? Yeah, of course. We should go on vacations with everyone like this all the time. Maybe for our next one, we could stay at Ormorica Village. Would that really be like a
いいか
vacation?
もしれないな
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. I mean, you could make it a vacation,
昨日
but
の様子からすると
wouldn't you want to go somewhere
何
like
かあるのかと思ったけ
farther?
ど
I was expecting her to be more shaken up after that big scare
すっ
last
かり
night.
元気そうだし
But seeing her now, it's like
そ
it
んな
never
に心配
happened.
はい
Guess
ら
my
ない
worries were
むし
misplaced.
ろ心配すべきは
What should I be focusing on instead is the society and whatever it is we're plotting? Oh, is something
Yeah.
wrong? No, it's
Sorry,
nothing.
Kia.
Actually, Kia, you didn't happen
本当
to
に
see
昨日の
anyone
夜
suspicious last night, did
ピ
you?
ンク色の服を
Like,
着た
say,
や
a
つとか
young man wearing a pink suit? No, I don't think so. I was super sleepy, so I'm not really
そっ
sure.
か
Right,
yeah.
well, it's not that big a deal.
So
Forget I
then-
said anything.
こちらにい
So
ま
this
し
is where you two have been. Hi,
マ
Belle.
リアベルさん
Hey, Maribel. Thanks for
Domo.
inviting us. Not at all. You were in the break, didn't you? Even then, you still had to work during this trip thanks to that so-called society. A gaggle of clowns, a lot of
た
them.
私の人形を
One of
さら
them
った
had the gall to lay their hands on my darling little dolls too. The nerve of some people.
保安部の
The security department had best prepared themselves for a thorough restructuring in the near future.
そうで
Best
す
of
ね
luck to them.
民間の警備
Hate to break it to you, Maribel, but I doubt regular security guards could have handled someone like
やっ
that.
ぱり
Hopefully we can. Hopefully we can. We're gonna have to be careful from here on out.
それはともか
Well,
く
corporate efficacy aside, I just had the loveliest little idea.
キーヤ
But I want to run it by the both of you
と思っ
first.
たのですけ
What
ど
do you say to taking a commemorative photo together with the entire group?
あ
Oh, that's a good idea. Is that like the group picture we took with everyone a while back? Called the ending of Zero?
あ
Yeah, it's a good way to preserve the memories you
写
made with
真
everyone.
それを見れば
That way, when you look at the photo, you'll have to remember the trip by. Cool, let's take
決
one.
まりですわね
It's decided. Up here on the deck would make a better backdrop than the cabin, wouldn't you say?
そうですね
Good point. The weather's perfect too. I'll go gather the others.
お願い
Please
する
do.
と
If you don't mind,
船
could you
内にいる
inform the
記念
stewardess
写
as
真の
well?
サービスならすぐに
Commemorative
受け付け
photos
て
are
くれ
part
ま
of the ship services. She'll take the photo for free of charge.
わかりました
For sure. I know you'd never want to cause your loved ones any concern. Being a strong girl could be difficult, can't it? Something is troubling you deep down, isn't it? I'd be happy to help if you'll allow me. That's sus. Very, very sus. Intermission end. I thought they were gonna get a picture and then end the intermission. Oh well. Alright, well, intermission complete. Moving on to chapter 3. That was like 2.5 hours, give or take. Bit longer than I was expecting, but you know. It'd be that way.
なかなか